let's discuss risk in each type of Agile contract. In fixed price increments, the customer has more control over how the money is spent, limiting the supplier's financial risk. In not to exceed time and materials, the customer limits the budget to a fixed amount, limiting their risk. In graduated time and materials, the risk is shared based on the financial incentives. Early cancellation options also reduce the customer's risk, while dynamic scope options help to manage the supplier's risk. Team augmentation shifts more risk to the customer. Is there anything you'd like to dive deeper into?
No. Tell me who bears the risk, the buyer or the seller. Don't use customer.
Okay, let me clarify who bears the risk in each type, using buyer and seller instead. In fixed price increments, the seller bears more of the risk as they are agreeing to a set price for a specific deliverable. However, the buyer has more control over how the money is spent. In not to exceed time and materials, the buyer limits their risk by fixing the maximum budget, but the seller takes on some risk by needing to be efficient in delivering within the budget. In graduated time and materials, the risk is shared between buyer and seller and tied to the financial rewards. Early cancellation options benefit the buyer by reducing risk, and dynamic scope options help the seller to manage their risk. Finally, in team augmentation, the buyer assumes most of the risk. Is that more clear?